we have Utopian Ray, who just won his first game of Fortnite, by the way.
Let's go.
That man actually popped off like crazy for it.
Yeah, I heard it from the other side of the room.
It was actually amazing. I've never seen him emote. But let's see if he can rock that kind of emotion. Yes, we are. Yes, we are up until top 4.
Let's go.
Let's see Utopian Ray
First is
fend off against Mr. E.
the
One of the cleanest defenders of the house.
the man, the moth, the legend.
He's been doing quite a ways into bringing it back.
Look at that Donkey Kong on the stream.
There ain't no Donkey Kong.
Look at that Donkey
That's
Kong.
mythical.
It's real.
All right, you're right. It's right there. But it's okay. Because that Donkey Kong will get itself.
Are we going to see the Mr. E Donkey Kong?
I hope not. It don't exist.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about all that.
No, we're seeing the Marth or we're seeing the Lucina. Either way, we're seeing that top quality action.
Top quality, top player.
And of course, Utopian Ray. 99% of the time, he's playing as Rosalina. That 1%, it still is Rosalina, but Central Florida claims he has a Samus. We don't know about any of that. We don't know about none of that.
We didn't see any of that out here.
All I know, we got a pretty hype match ahead of us because you know that Mystery has tons of experience against Rosalina.
Yes.
He's fought up against plenty of New York's finest when it comes to Rosalina. He's fought off against Jay plenty of times.
Jay.
So he's used to different styles. He's played off against Utopian Ray numerous times. Let's see how he manages to fend off for today. And Ray, of course, not a stranger to either the Rosa or the the Marcina matchup, as it were. Who's your pick? Who's your pick coming into this top 8?
I got Ray.
You got Ray on this? Really?
I got Ray.
All right, I'll respect it. Honestly, that's a good pick, though.
He's the new Xeno champion.
He's the new Xeno champion. He's, one of New York's finest.
Yeah.
He's one of 4 Rosalinas out here in top 8.
That's like
That's
one more than 3.
Yeah. Correct. My son can count, and I'm so proud he made it to 4.
1, 7. What come after 7? Put it in the chat.
You work on that. Starting off with his Lucina, and they're going to be starting off with Final Destination. It's going to be the setting for Game 1.
All right, FD. Nobody's landing. That's correct. I think Ray got it in that capacity. It's like, Rosalina is very vertical in that way. Like, I think we're going to see Mr. E not being able to land, but we'll also look like we're going to see Utopian Ray not being able to get back to the stage.
I think it's a very fair assessment of how this match is going to go. Utopian Ray has all the juggling in the world, but if he gets pushed to the ledge at some point, he's going to keep him there for a while, and he's, on his own merits, able to juggle quite well.
Oh, you got those up airs. Ooh, oh, Lord.
That's
what is that? Oh. Hello, oh. There's like 30 different things happening.
But either way, Utopian Ray's finding himself back at the ledge.
Nutty. They made it, though. That's all that matters. They're back. We back.
And so's
And
Luma.
Chico right back. Chico's back. Ooh. Throwing out the up smash, trying to catch the landing, but misses it by just a little bit.
Let's find out all of this extra damage is coming from these trades between just goes to further help Utopian Ray.
Got the grab, though, like. Ooh. With the sword cutting entirely through Rosalina's whole body. Good Lord.
That's why we got shields.
Yeah, we got shields. You already know how it goes.
He's trying to use that Dolphin Slash to get the pick. He's not confident enough in being able to just dive right on top.
Smash is going to take that stock with the twin galaxies. The whoosh, whoosh. That's what it sounds like. You already know.
He's got to pick this stock off quick, though. You know what happens with Rosa with Rage?
Up air.
Yeah. And not much more after that because
it's like, she get like a couple up airs. Oh, look at that little jab conversion into my Lord, into die.
Hey, look, just as you predicted, some up air happened, but it was a lethal dose of it. As game 1 goes right in favor of Utopian Ray.
Lord.
All right.
The game is like that, and then you die.
That was gross.
Jeez, good Lord. He hit it with, was that Luma that hit harder than the regular hit?
Yeah, so what happened was the light hit of Rosa's up air into Luma, into Rosa, into done.
That was hard.
Slice.
That was so hard. We're running it back to FD?
Ray's definitely feeling comfortable about it, but there might be something about this stage that E feels that he wants to keep platforms away from Utopian Ray. He might feel comfortable about the ledge play, but he needs to get there first.
Do you think it has something to do with Luma? Would it be easier to kill Luma if there wasn't any platform?
I think it might have a factor in it. If Mr. E goes for some sort of edge guard and ends up catching himself because of the platforms actually catching Luma, giving Ray an opportunity to reverse the situation.
That's what I'm thinking. You know,
that being said, though, like we've already seen that Ray has no issue with keeping E in the air, or at the very least trading for damage whenever Luma does manage to fail.
Juggling now, you know? Look at these nairs. Wow, that was hard.
I don't know what book he's trying to read from, but I think he needs to return that issue.
Oh, and catches the roll with Luma, but does not catch the roll with up smash. Wow, you're wild. Wow, you're wild.
Did it again, but no tech this time. Double chop.
Double wing, wing.
All right, bit of a different result now as we come in for this game too. Mystery sitting up the stock, and he can make some decent use of that rage if he gets a chance to survive. But I don't know if Frey is going to allow him that chance.
Yeah, I think Ray can. Oh, and immediately closing it out. Smacked. You got smacked.
All right, word. Either way, with these light percentages, it's still anyone's game, especially as the match finds itself to the ledge, because as you can see right there, it's a little bit of time at the ledge, and he can remove Luma and instantly take back all that stage control. That's where he's going to build a lot of his damage on Utopian. Right?
Ray is no stranger to holding people at the ledge and trapping them there. He's no stranger to doing that at all. As a matter of fact, Super Smash Bros. Pro Tips cited a VOD of him doing ledge trump things.
Wow.
You made it, man.
That's our boy out there. But our boy's got to win the first game set first before he takes a set. Because Ray's still sitting up there.
Is it best of 5, top 8?
Top 8 is, in fact, all best of 5.
That's like a lot of matches.
That is, in fact, a lot of matches. But that's also a lot of time these players can use to either, you know, catch on to habits, adapt well to their opponents, or to compose themselves.
Let's go.
And I think that time is what Mr. E is going to need as we come into Game 3, because 2-0 Utopian Ray right now, it's looking really good for him.
You think we're going to see the 3-0, or do you think we can see, like, what do you think?
All right, so you know me.
Yeah.
I'm always rooting for a Game 5. Yeah. I want blood in the air. But right now, I don't think E is playing with that same kind of fervor that we usually see behind him. He's looking a little tired, a little lax, and it's evident in his play. I'm hoping that we could see the reversal from him, and Town and City is going to be the change of scenery that might lead to it.
What do you think this would change in the matchup?
I think the smaller blast zones and being closer to the ceiling are going to help E a lot with his own combo game. But at the same time, I feel it's a double-edged sword because it's going to give Rosalina and Luma a ton of room to play around for the sake of survival, as well as even earlier kills.
There's many factors that go into stage selection. There's a lot going on, definitely. And Luma is just non-existent. Has just died twice in a row.
Yeah, he's very good when it comes to taking out the Luma of whatever Rosalina he has to fight.
Doing a very good job.
That being said, though,
that was hard.
Ray's a phenomenal Rosa when it comes to his Luma-less play. It's very evident that you get to see that he has a fine-tuned control of the character and an understanding of how to operate without Luma in neutral.
Probably would be good at Sobo and Melee, you know, like that whole not reliant on the singular character aesthetic.
Yeah, it's that same kind of mindset, but he still knows that even though Luma is definitely the big bag of oof when it comes to taking advantage of players, he can still make it work with Rosalina, but he's going to have to turn it into high gear if he wants to make sure that this is a 3-0 shutout, because he's looking clean right now.
He's back with the... Oh! Did he...
He took that in return like it was nothing.
And Luma is gone again. He doing a wonderful job of keeping that in order. He's looking for an up smash or something to close out the stock, but he keeps getting juggled.
Yeah, just as you were saying earlier about how the juggle factor is that much more of a big deal, like, he's showing why it's just as dangerous in the hands of Lucina as it is in Rosalina and Luma's favor.
Here we go again. Luma-less Rosalina. I think this is going to be it. This might be it. Oh, nope.
Not just yet. However, the up air is going to keep Ray high up in the air. Keep him from landing in the forward air. Is going to bring us out of that 3-0.
Slice.
Dollar Schleish. Give him AON Schleish. Let's keep him alive, though. Now, with Ray in control of the stage, where do you think we're going? Best of 5, no bounds. We're going wherever Ray wants.
The battlefield, or are you running it back to town, I think?
There was a quick click on that, so I'm thinking we're running it back to town, and it is, in fact,
yeah.
Now, I like this, actually, a lot for Ray. For much of the same reasons that E had picked this, in that smaller blast zones, a lot of platforms, it's closer to the ceiling blast zone. A lot of that play gives Ray a lot of room to maneuver. However, as we saw in that Game 3, it's all about who's controlling where these fights are taking place. Just because all of that room is available to Ray, if he's going to lock out his movement and constantly stay on top of his shadow, he's not going to have any chance to run away. He's not going to have any chance to position himself properly.
You stay in, there's no time to get out. That air dodge is very deceiving. She literally disappears from existence completely.
Yeah, she dips, man.
She's gone for the plane of existence. You already know how it goes.
Sometimes you just need a fade.
Goodbye.
But right now, at the ledge, not staying there any longer. That's what
and see there. See, the platform caught Luma once again, but Luma is dead anyway. It's okay. It's fine. You know, sometimes I like that, but sometimes it's not fine, like at all. But the percents are pretty close. I mean, Ray could probably bring this back pretty quickly. With a little up air. Oh, and an up smash. You hit him with that. Bang.
See, that's one of the things I really like about sets between these two players, is that you're not really going to see abusive rage that much. Like, yeah, it's definitely a calling card of Rosalina mains to make really good use of extending their first stock or to clutch out victories in the second. But between Utopian Ray and E, they're always looking to net each other out before they can really extend a stock. So it's always a real neck-and-neck battle.
No particular, like you said, use of rage. It seems like just a regular Smash 4 game. Well,
it's very much. It's weird because it's on such a displaced platform, but it's very much just an exercise in neutral right now. Because take note of how Ray isn't really moving a lot. He's not really doing much to elicit E to respond, so he's forcing E to approach on him, and because of that, he's got to take guesses as to how Ray's going to respond. He's got to figure out what option to commit to, because he can't just run in blindly, or else he's eating Luma damage.
Yeah. I mean, it's dangerous. Gravity stall? The
gravitational pull does stall a little bit. It helps with mixing up recovery times to knock out some of those edge guard attempts. But on the same side of things, you might often see E using the first slash of Dancing Blade.
Yeah, I see side B used to stall.
He does that so he can keep himself placed in the air well, so he can choose what option he needs to go for. So he can just go for the young Thundercats. All right.
Yield.
Yo, when it works, what am I gonna say? It's like, all right, you got it.
See,
but when it, don't try it at home. Don't try it at home. It's pyrotechnics in neutral.
See, I think this is why he opted for Lucina in this matchup rather than Marth, because if that was Marth, that wouldn't have killed. I think 90% sure, you know.
It's a good call, and it's a reason why we often see E as, the more of the Lucina pick than the Marth pick these days. Marth only coming out for specific players or specific characters, whereas in most situations, he just wants to be able to control the air.
On a case-by-case basis, selecting characters.
Like, you got to pass the test if you're getting the tip when it comes to Marth.
You already know.
But we don't know about that because this Lucina has seen 5 games of war and terror against Utopian Ray's Rosa. Taking countless Lumas at this point.
Could we have a Luma counter?
One of these days.
For all these Long Island Rosalinas. And just running in with that up smash. Is that intangible or invincible in any way at all?
With Rosalina? Or?
Yeah.
So she bends. Oh. Like, she really swings her neck, and that helps with the hurt box.
I was going to say, like, I swear there was a hitbox out from E. But you know what? It's like that.
That's what we deal with a day-to-day basis with this game.
And then the up B out of shield. Good lord. Cut, and he's waiting for the roll in. Not wasting any time getting that grab, if I'm 100% honest.
Gotta go what you can go for. However, it's very difficult to follow up on those throws from Utopian Ray because he stays so versatile in his movement. You don't know if he's going to try and go for a truly aggressive option and all of a sudden reverse the situation that has no right being his into his own combo.
Look at E's spacing, right? Like, E will use fair sometimes, but like he'll use it like from far away. So he can't shield grab out of it immediately.
Spacing is definitely a huge factor into what makes E such a great player. However, Utopian Ray recognizes a lot of that, so you know that it's going to be a bit of this back and forth at many distances. It's not going to be an outright slobber knocker in each other's faces.
Look at those falling up airs coming out, just to add the pressure, you know. Ray trying to play safe.
Ray's recognized the pressure of the situation right now, and considering the damage that's built up onto both players,
Good.
What are you doing?
Say, hit him with the young base boost.
All right, nonetheless, E's in there. Fresh stock. Plenty of damage builds up onto Ray. But, you want my genuine call on this? It's not entirely out of Ray's favor
It's
right
not. Ray's Rosalina is not to be messed with in that way.
Like, it's spooky, yo. That being said, like, he has this cut if he can actually get through the wall that is Luma. And Ray's staying a lot more aggressive with his puppeteer work right now.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up.
no.
Hold up.
All right. No up air cheese, but plenty of
He's going
nice
hard.
spacing.
He's going hard.
Oh!
He's going out.
Yo, on demand, up airs. That young Amazon Prime delivery, I got that instant.
Quick. Young 2-day shipping.